Well, I guess Richard Bruce is mentioning, those gang stalking for those who don't know what it is. Yeah, I kind of just have a scenic view that I'm pointing my camera to. What it really is it comes down to what says in the Bible, the persecution. So, what Richard Bruce knows, lots of people are going underneath this. He's one of them. Actually, there's a dozen of them. It is definitely Satan. So I guess when they work in teams, and it works in all branches of government, all the way down to the lowest level. It's been going on for a while. So, you know, for those who feel persecuted at the work, them trying to get rid of you, feeling harassed, well, you're probably not part of the club, which, most of them are. So, they get rid of people, not just, they get rid of them out of jobs, they make them homeless or make them on the run or make them desperate to come to them. So, this is kind of how it is. But sometimes they try to, criminalize you too as well. So, here's the thing. It's written in the Bible. It says, until the Son of Man, everyone will be persecuted town to town. So it does say there's instructions of what to do. Go town to town. You get persecuted one town, go to the next town. You can tell by these, who they are. Because they'll be staring at just sitting in cars or, park somewhere where you park. They work through a satanic hive. So what they do is, when they go in these lodges, they give up whatever they have for enlightenment, which, Satan, of course, in the Bible said he would do it again. This time, he comes with knowledge, same thing like he did in the Garden of Eden. You will be like gods. I'll make you like gods. You can eat from the tree of knowledge and you will know good and evil. And that's what these people know, because what they got, they can see into the, demonic realms. So that's what these people do. They open themselves up to him. I mean, it's the same thing like in the Garden of Eden. Surely you will not die. Well, how will they not die? Well, they live through death. So, and death is very real. Don't get me wrong. The only thing that keeps death away from you is, being baptized, and dying for Christ, that kind of thing. It keeps death off you. And you'll sleep in your body. And then, you have to wait for the time come for him to raise you on the last day. So, that's kind of how it works. You can enter in the straight gate. So for these people who are being persecuted, like Richard Bruce and others that do want to remain anonymous, because number one, they're going to want to make you crazy. And number two, they want you in a mental hospital. Why? Because number one, discredit you. Number two, to give you the pills that would take away any type of, communication you have with God. Because there's not just the communication, which is your voice, it's also with your mind as well. So this is one thing you do want to avoid. You don't want to go in there crazy. They kind of know. Okay, they have their people in place. They communicate without saying it out loud. They communicate it through a hive like mine. When you got to check out the Gosford tunnel opening, when they, had those eyes all together in one hive and they can communicate in it. Check the YouTube video out. It's the one where they had the tunnel opening over there in Switzerland. Look at some of the symbolism in there and you will see how they operate. That's a good place to start. There's a few other videos online you should check out. For sure you want to check out what's his name? Andre Rickets, The Truth About Fraternities. Now that's a recruiting ground for one. Then he talks about the Bole, which, gets the other people who are not in college, those kind of hardworking type of people. So you can look at it and you can start piecing it together, and then you can piece it together with Richard Bruce's video. So, and that's how they get you. When you start looking at this stuff online, they get your IP address, they know where you live. So be cautious when you look at these videos. All right, and they are monitoring you. You can look at the cell phone towers. There's a video on that as well. I recommend. All right, thank you.